This Premier League evening is between Crystal Palace and Chelsea. Enjoy the match.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
Got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern defender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that, but his positional sense, his reading of the game, his ability now to distribute the ball out of defence, that's all very, very strong again.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Palmer.
That has been knocked clear. Arteta wriggles his way through. Eze. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble. Kamada really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just eases him off the ball. Yehi. That's Eze. Forward it goes. Nice physical challenge. Caicedo. Sancho. And Fernandez. Palmer. Cucurella. For Pedro Neto. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Played back in. Shifted upfield. Well, they could break here. Mateta, ball's hurtling down that left-hand side. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Palmer. Sancho. Pedro Neto. Henderson catches it safely. Now it's Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedro Neto. Lovely feet. And he's in on goal. Played out towards the right wing. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Caicedo. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lacroix, Richards, Eze, now to Corey, and it's Ward, to Joel Ward. Kamada to Corey, back into the middle, passes short and sharp, Badiashile, Palmer, and Fernandez. Pedro Neto is herring after that one. Cucurella for Palmer. Fernandez. Fofana for Palmer. Badiashile played towards the other side. That has been cut short. Eze and Gehi to Corey to Kamada. Arteta, and it's Ward. Pedro Neto. Cucurella and Fernandez. Caicedo. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Palmer. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Palmer. Pedro Neto. Jackson! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yehi. Oh, can he get onto this? Kamada. Caicedo. And Fernandez. Pedro Neto. For Palmer. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was close. Lacroix. Eze. And Yehi. To Kore. To Kamada. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sancho. There will be a throw-in. Palmer. Shot could be on. Back when it goes. Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kore, Kamada, Mateta. Oh, good spread.
Kamada really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make...
There's the shot! Sancho. Aim forwards. Sancho. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. Showing good feet. Palmer. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Sancho. In by... And the shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Colwell. And Cucurella. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kamada. Oh, that's nice. Doucouré. Succumbs to the pressure. Turns back here, probably the best option. Sancho. Fernandes. Nice sequence of passes this. Palmer.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kamada. And Ward. Eze.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken short. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Sancho. Sancho, and he can clear it away. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now who's going to be first to this? Clears it away. Hops for safety.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played out to the right. Great chance! Arteta. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Sancho. Away from immediate danger. Cucurella crosses.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Kamada. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Fernandes. Sancho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lacroix. Quarter of an hour played. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kamada. That's Eze. Mateta. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good distance on it. Eze. Doucouré. Mitchell. Here's Mateta. Mateta has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hit into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella crosses. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Eze. Play on the left-hand side here, and he's on a charge. Eze delivers with wit. And that is a little undercooked. Defence has got rid of that. Sancho and Caicedo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Doucouré. Out to the left it goes. Interesting ball. Crossed into the box.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Eze clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Sancho. In by Sancho. Real chance! He wasn't that far away.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Managed to misplace that. Fernandez, and he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Fernandez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Cleared away. Pedro Neto. Has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Mitchell. That's Eze. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Cross goes. He's had a shot! Kamada, Mateta to Kamada.
Mateta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Palmer. Look at the space. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Sancho. Caicedo. Palmer. Now Colwell. Pedro Neto. Now Colwell. Palmer. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mateta proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That has left him in a heap. And he's forced to go back. Mitchell. That's Eze. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And now the breakaway. Doucouré. Mateta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eze, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Mitchell. Decore. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kamada. Nice control. Gently done. Joel Ward receives it in a good position here. Pedro Neto. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mateta. Sancho. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. And Fernandez. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Throw it. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Pedro Neto! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Eze, that's a good run down the left. Colwell. Sancho. And Caicedo. Sancho. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kamada. Mateta. Mitchell. That's Eze. Now it's Mateta. Knocks it out wide. Mitchell. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's hoisted clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Decent progress down the left. And he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Wilson is there to take. Eze. Palmer. There's the shot! He's scored! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kamada. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gently done. Out to the right. Ducouré.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Eze. Ducouré. Mateta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Palmer. Sancho. Fernandez. Palmer. It's run loose here. Joel Ward. Now it's Mateta. Caicedo. And Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Tries to dink it in. Pedro Neto with the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cucurella. Fernandez. Jackson! Decent enough try. The message is clear, none shall pass. And they can counter here. Mateta, pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sancho. Cucurella.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's in for the follow-up! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pedro Neto. Oh, that's delightful. Can he put it away? Opts for safety. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. And Fernandez. Sancho. Caicedo. Caicedo's cross. Arteta. And Richards. Yehi. Eze. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Eze. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Fired in. Kamada! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Palmer. Mateta absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Eze. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Sancho and Cucurella might be done. Jackson tries to get it clear. Massive lead. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mitchell. Eze. Strong running down that left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sancho. That's a good run down the left. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's played into the area. Eze.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Mateta. Played backwards here. Kamada. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had it taken off him. Caicedo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. Caicedo. That's good play, and that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to get rid. Palmer. Towering header! Eze. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Mateta. Now here's the delivery. He's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And back to the keeper they go. Mitchell. That's Eze. Gehi. Eze. Decore. Played out towards the right wing. Kamada. Crunching tackle. Cleared away. Mateta. Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence. Sancho. Caicedo. That is lovely. Henderson clears. And that is out of play. Caicedo. He's in a good position. Jackson! Now, who Who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fiddles it through. Pedro Neto. Oh, nice touch. And the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Joel Ward. Stood up well to him there. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Played back in. Jackson! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Sancho trying to keep this in. He's found some space. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fernandez. For Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Sancho. And they've got a throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sancho. Pedro Neto! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Eze. Mateta. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Pedro Neto. And Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Ball's gone out of play. Mateta. Eze. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lacroix. Here's the delivery. That was very necessary. Kamada. Oh, sweet feet. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Caicedo. Sancho. Now it's Mateta. All is over the line. That's very neat. Flings it. Can he finish? Turns back here, probably the best option. Gehi. And Mitchell. Eze. Now to Corey. Oh, good spread. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. For Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Palmer. Proves too strong. Eze. And Mitchell. Fernandez. Forwards and with intent. Tries a shot! Really nicely worked opportunity, that's some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Joel Ward. Sancho. Pinches it off him. That'll be a throw. Cucurella. Looking tidy in possession here. That's tidy. Into the middle. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why...
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
That was always going to be the keepers. Ducouré. Kamada. Ducouré. That's Eze. Eze. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Get a throw in. Oh, such a clever touch. Crosses it in. No, again there's no way through. Badiashile. Sancho. For Palmer. Gently done. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedro Neto. Badiashile. Sancho. Great leap! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Jackson demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Eze. Mitchell. Now it's Eze. Lovely feet. That's a throw. Mitchell. Oh, that's nice. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Palmer. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ducouré. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too.
Pedro Neto.
And Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
And Badiashile. And Fernandez.
And it's played forward.
Jackson! Keeper's not concerned by that. Ducouré.
Pedro Neto.
Colwill. For Palmer.
Pedro Neto.
For Palmer. Caicedo. And Fernandez. Palmer. Arteta.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Fernandez. Cucurella.
Now it's Pedro Neto.
Ducouré. And Mitchell. Eze. Mitchell. That's Eze. Good play on the left-hand side here.
In comes the cross.
That has been knocked clear. And that has left him in a heap.
Pedro Neto.
Sancho. Caicedo.
Oh, that's neat.
For Palmer.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
And he should have made it 4.
Promising cross. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Oh, the shock. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Sancho. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Oh, well played, well played.
Passing nice and neat. Eze. Eze. Now it's Eze. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
And he has been fouled there. Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. It's run loose here.
Fofana. Sancho.
Forward it goes.
Sancho. And Caicedo.
Nice control.
That's a throw. In by Sancho.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Mitchell. Eze. And Mitchell. That's Eze. Kamada. Arteta. Now to Corey. And it's Ward. Kamada.
That's good play.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Cucurella.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Palmer! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Sancho
Swings in a massive leap! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Eze.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, great run, magical! Flashes it across. Aimed in towards the centre. They've won a corner. And it's been taken short.
Kamada's cross.
Pedro Neto tries to clear.
To Corey.
Oh, here's a chance! Clears it out of harm's way.
Mitchell.
Over to the left.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's forced to go back. Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. For Palmer.
Sancho. Now it's Pedro Neto. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Pedro Neto has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's hoisted clear.
Arteta
Was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Sancho.
Caicedo. Here's Sancho. Palmer. Shifted upfield. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Here's Sancho. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Towering header. And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Mateta. Badiashile. Caicedo. Sancho. Sancho. Referee's given a throw. Caicedo's cross. He's going for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Aim forwards. Kamada. Mateta. Now it's Kamada. To Joel Ward.
Looking for options for movement.
Into the box. Keeper sees it all the way. Pedro Neto. A real chance if he can get through. Great ball, and he's in here. Decore. Gehi. And Mitchell. To Kamada. Decore. And he's gone searching crossfield. Sancho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a loose ball. He's got space in the area. Fernandes. Cucurella up to meet it. The worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Eze. Mitchell. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the finish! Sancho. Played out wide. That's very neat. Eze. Now to Corey. Joel Ward. To Kamada. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kukurea. Stood up well to him there. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that was vital. Mitchell. That's Eze. And Mitchell. Eze. And Mitchell. Eze. Now it's Eze. Eze's cross. Kukurea. Pedro Neto. Palmer. He's got the shot away! Now that was quite some save. And he's there to clear it. And a play for a throw. He is just caressing the ball. There's the ball in. It is a corner. Climbs up big! And he's missed it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Joel Ward. Kamada. And it's Ward. That's Eze. Good play on the left-hand side here. Eze's cross. And that has been cleared. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mitchell. Eze. Lacroix. To Kamada. Mateta. Mateta. Sancho. No, he's not getting his way this time. Mateta. Kamada. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Mateta. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. There's the hit! Pedro Neto. Mateta. Eze. No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, strongly challenged there. Just eases him off the ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cucurella. Palmer. And Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Out to the right. Cross goes in. Massive lead! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Corey. To Kamada. Oh, can he get onto this? Eze. Corey. Sancho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Mateta. Sancho. Shifted upfield. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's there to get it away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jackson. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Doucouré. That's Eze. Richards. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kamada. Now it's Mateta. Kukurea. For Palmer. And Fernandez. For Palmer. Caicedo. That is lovely. Sancho, who does have an assist to his name. Caicedo. For Palmer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Caicedo. Showing great feet there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Defending of the desperate variety. Palmer. Oh, super Sancho! Mateta. Mateta. Kamada. He's a sharp little ball here. Mateta. He comes flying in! Oh, denied at the last. Hops for safety. Palmer. And Fernandez. Sancho looks to get on the end of this. Sancho. And Fernandez. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Kukurea. Pedro Neto, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And Fernandez. Kukurea. Kukurea. Oh, nice touch. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's become a case of men against boys. Eze. That's a good run down the left. Oh, really good feet. Sancho. For Palmer. Kukurea. Well played, important challenge that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kamada. And it's Ward. Threads one in. Fernandez. It's a good run down the right. Jackson. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's onside. Fernandez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mateta. Now it's Kamada. Oh, sweet feet. Kamada's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Mateta. Punched away. Kamada. Kamada's cross. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Ward. Now it's Eze. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gently done. Sancho. Sancho takes a look up, showing good feet. Eze moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedro Neto. Now there's a Jackson! Oh, terrific save.
Jackson controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Kamada. And it's Ward. To Kamada. Kamada. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Played into the middle. And the shot! He's put it wide.
Fofana. 75 minutes played. Fernandes. Can he get away here? Played out towards the right wing. Cucurella crosses. Lacroix. Played out to the left flank. Eze. No, he's not getting his way this time. Sancho. And Fernandes. Decore. Arteta. Oh, good spread. He has to show off his quick feet. Decore. Lovely feet. Towering header! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Badiashile with the clearance. Mitchell. That's out for a goal kick. Sancho, now he's off and running. Jackson. Sancho gets his pass away. Lovely bit of skill. Played back in. Tries to get it clear. For Palmer. Knocks it out wide. Fernandes. Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Looking for the runner. Chance and a header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Forwards and with intent. Kamada. Now to Corey. Eze. And Mitchell. Mitchell. That's Eze. Joel Ward. And Mitchell. Eze. Mitchell. That's Eze. Nice control.
Eze's cross. Well, that is one way to stop him. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedro Neto. Colwill. And Fernandez. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedro Neto. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kamada. And he's forced to go back. Mighty looking ball, that. Cucurella. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Caicedo. That's good play. Now it's Sancho! And he steered it beyond the post.
He tracked it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Joel Ward.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Mitchell. Eze. Mitchell. Now it's Eze. Important interception. Sancho. Forward it goes. Pedro Neto. Jackson! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Palmer. Back into the middle. Oh, good ball. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Palmer never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
And he's got his range wrong there. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Now the finish! Decent progress down the left. Ese's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Drives it in. And the keeper's in command.
Pedro Neto.
Eze. Strong running down that left flank. That is lovely. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Clears it away. Mitchell. Decore. Played out wide. Now it's Kamada. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Hits one! That's going to go a long way. Caicedo. Sancho. Very nicely done. And Caicedo. Can he latch on to this? Sancho. Great defending, strong and determined. Mitchell. Eze. Oh, can he get onto this? To Kamada. He is just caressing the ball. Mateta. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Joel Ward. Jackson. And Badiashile. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Decore. Joel Ward. And he's picked it up out wide. And header! And another time! And that's past the post. Unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Cucurella. That's tidy. Fernandez. Pedro Neto! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No, he can't turn it in. They've played it short. Cucurella.
Cucurella. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cucure. Eze. Lacroix. To Kamada. Mateta. Cucure. Out to the right. And it's Ward. And it's hoisted clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Jackson succumbs to the pressure. Joel Ward. Kamada. Oh, such a clever touch. Crossed in. And that should be the keeper's. Time added on 4 minutes. Jackson. Pedro Neto. He's made good progress from a deep position. Eze and Mitchell. Yehi. Lacroix. To Kamada. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Kamada. Cucure. And it's Ward. And Ward. That's very neat. Shaped for an overhead. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got to be disappointed with that. Cucure. Sancho driving forward. Sancho. Joel Ward to Kamada. Mateta played out towards the right wing. Smoothly does it. Now to Corey. Joel Ward. And Mitchell. Back towards the middle. Very nicely done. Cleared without complication. Palmer. Here's Sancho. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Kamada. Now it's Mateta. Picked out brilliantly. This is promising. Clearly not happy with that. Ducore. Out towards the flank. That's Eze. Ducore. Shifted upfield. That is lovely. Oh, it's come loose. That's the throw. Kamada. Ducore. And it's Ward. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mateta. that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's good play. Ducore. Oh, sweet feet. Looking here to chip it through. Kamada. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that has been clubbed away.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sancho. Sancho ploughing through the middle. And time is up.
Chelsea wins the match. Thank you for watching the game on my channel.